Hello guys, and thanks for watching. I've had a few people asking me to do a better tutorial on our automatic farm here we're in snapshots 14W11B. However, it should work in 1.8 the way the new villagers work. So what I've done is just over here I have set up my farm again, but it's not populated yet with villagers. So this is how you do it if you're a long ways away from your village, and you don't have to have all of this rail. You can do it in pieces if you have to and just move them along. So pretty much I've built the same farm here. It's basically 7 by 7 squares with the corner cut out. You need 9 hoppers underneath with it all feeding into a chest here. So we have one chest in the middle, all 9 hoppers feed into the center one, which drops it into the chest. Now I put glowstone down here and I made this a little fancy, but you don't have to. You can make it however you like. So pretty much just remember to keep them separated. And one word of caution, when the villagers are standing here, they will try and throw food and whatnot to their friends. So you want to make sure this comes right across, or else they'll be throwing their food to their other friends and they won't work as efficiently for you. So we have this all built, and like I said, it's quite simple. I don't think anybody really needs much of an explanation on that. You just need 9 hoppers, 2 blocks above. You need 8 slabs with 1 hole in the middle. So now we're going to go back to the village and I will show you how we get the villagers. So we're back at our village here, and basically what we have is quite a large village here, and I set this little area up here. Now you probably don't need this house, but I just find it works better. What we want is we want all of our villagers to come over here because we're going to push them into a minecart down here. But right now they're spread out all over the place. So I put this really crappy little house up here with a door on it. That's the important thing. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go through this village and we are going to break all of the doors so that that's the only house they have left with a door on it. And then when it gets dark, they will come running over there. I think that's all the doors. Now, if you're doing this on survival, which you would be, or else there's no point in doing this and you can just use spawn eggs, then what I would suggest is that you probably make this area safe, light it up lots, fence it around, just to keep the zombies away from your villagers so they don't get killed. So if we have all the doors out, once it becomes night here, all the villagers should come running over to this house and we will be able to pen them in. So let's turn it to night. So here we are, it's night, and we have them running over, going into that little house we built there. So, and we should get quite a few here. What we're after is, one doesn't matter, the guy in the center, he makes no difference whatsoever. Other than that, we need 4 farmers, so they can be a Fletcher, a farmer, or a shepherd. I believe that's the 4 that you can have. And there goes 1 there. So we're going to need 4 of those for working the farms, and 1 guy in the middle. Now, what we're going to do here is we need 1 guy in the middle. So we're going to throw up another door right now, right there. And I would expect that one of these guys here should run over and go through that door pretty soon. Okay, we got 1 running over, so we're going to close these up, keep those guys in there. I think we actually have 2 priests in here. Now, in order to get them in the minecart, you actually have to push them. If they just go in on their own, it won't work. So now what we can do is we break this out. I think we got this guy, we got 1 in there. There we go. And I messed up a little bit here. I'll have to sort this out. Hey, sorry about that. Basically what I did was I had a rise in there before the powered rail started, so it couldn't get going. So I just edited that out. Anyway, so we give him a push and we'll follow him along. We have it all set up at the other end, so he should just fall right into place for us. Also, minecarts run a terrific amount faster now in the new snapshots and in 1.8 than they did previously in 1.7. So anyways, you can see we now have our priest sitting over our hoppers, and he's blocked in by these slabs. So we can take this minecart back if we want, and he'll just get stuck there and stay there. He doesn't always pop down like that, but whatever, I don't think it should make a difference. Now that we're at this end, what we're going to want to do is we change this around a little bit. Pretty simple to do. All we need to do is just throw a block here, and then we will move our dirt blocks over and make a turn. So as long as we're not going too fast, because minecarts can derail now, but I think this upward slope should stop that. We should drop the next guy right in there. So let's go grab ourselves another one. Now same thing, we're just going to block this off so they can't get in or out there. We will put our minecart back down in the hole. And we're going to have to do this a little different though, because we have to have some form of a farmer. So these priests and whatnot are no use to us anymore. So we'll just take them out so we don't have to mess with them. Get rid of those right away. They're easy to spot. So you're another priest. And what are you? You're a butcher. You're no good to us either. You, however, are a Fletcher, and you're another Fletcher. You guys will work. So now we got them in this house. We got this gate open and that one closed. So now all we need to do is break this door, and they should come running over to the new door we will put up right there. There he goes. So now we give him a little push to make sure that one of them stays in the minecart. And I think we got him in there. Now we can safely move him along. I might have to break out the block behind him. There we go. And away he goes. I don't know why I just saw that minecart coming back at us. Oh, he came all the way back here. I guess we probably didn't have enough power to get all the way up that hill, and he just reversed. So I added a couple extra powered rails, and we will see if that does the trick. I really wish this didn't move so fast sometimes, so I'd actually be able to get there in time to see. I guess I could remove some of the power and slow him down. I put this block up here, which had stopped him. One other problem I was having actually before, and I should have mentioned this, was when I dropped him down and then broke his minecart, sometimes he would fall right through the bottom. So what I've done is I've doubled up this pile of dirt here, so hopefully that fixes that issue. So there we have our villager sitting down here. So we break his minecart. He didn't fall through this time. We can break that dirt, and he's all ready to go. Now what we're going to want to do is we need to hoe this because he won't hoe it himself. So we got to turn it into farmland. In order to get this going, you have to give him whatever crop you choose, whether it be seeds, carrots, or potatoes. In this case, I'm going to give him potatoes. He picks those up, and then he will get to work. Now, all we got to do the other one is we take that like that. We put a block here, and then we just turn the rail so it's going this way. And we go back and get another villager and send him over here. Same with the other two. Just come over his head, turn it into there, and drop them into whichever you want. And as you see, he's now planting potatoes like crazy. So that's how we get the villagers into the spots that we want them. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helped. If you have any questions, by all means, put them down below and ask. Other than that, take care and have a great day.